For today, let's talk about a Pell and the golden sequence with a sword. What this is how you can train to get good with the sword, and this is the best way to do it when you're all alone and you don't have someone to fight with. First things first, you need to have a good balance point with your sword. Meaning, with your sword, or whatever you're currently using, have about like a thumb and a fist width from your kind of cross guard. I'm doing this goofy with my left hand, even though I'm right-handed. But that right there is a good starting place for anyone to start with sword. From there, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take an open hand palm, and let's say there's someone that's standing right in front of you that's about your same height, okay? So what this is gonna look like is that balance point. You're gonna almost be like you're serving a pizza tray almost directly to your opponent. That is your strike one. For strike two, you turn your palm down and you swing back over your left shoulder to make head height hits, okay? When you add a sword, from that position, from that good balance point, you start to have more of this. So serving a pizza tray to hit your opponent in the head and bring it straight back to your balance. From there, you make a two hit, which is basically going back to the head on your opponent. Now let's talk about threes and fours. So a three will be on this right side where you're gonna strike. You're gonna be striking for more of that torso range. So anywhere between the chest and between the belt. Same thing, on the opposite side, you're aiming for the same spot on your opponent. Now, with 5 and 6, it's the exact same thing, except you're aiming for more of the legs. More of on this range right here. Kind of where like knee up to waist. And then you're gonna also do it on the same side. That right there is the golden sequence, and that's a good way to start if you're learning sword. So that right there is the golden sequence. It's a great way to train with anything. I mean, if you find a tree and a stick, that's a great way to do it. Pell work is going to be your best friend if you ever want to get good with the sword. So that's all for now.